What's up, y'all? This is your boy JB, aka Spoken, aka JB the Poet, aka you point to me, I point to you. Now let's go ahead and get into the shall we? Energy. No one is perfect, and everyone has a spirit and a soul. The spirit is the mediator between your body and soul. In life, we have to understand how all three work in order to understand what's truly happening. You have to be mindful of what you watch and listen to because spirits are real. Like I've stated time and time again, be mindful who you allow in your house. Be mindful who you allow to speak into you, because these spirits that you're coming in contact with could make or break you. This message is for everyone, especially young people. We are living in times where things are so accessible that we tend not to truly appreciate what we have. In this day and age, it's nothing for people to blow up and have a platform. For those of you that plan on having a huge following one day, or already have one, keep in mind that you have blood on your hands. Including me, your blood is on my hands. So what kind of energy do I put out? Comedy, sketches, seriousness. But notice I don't talk about slapping and shooting niggas and bitches. Because once that seed is sowed, I'm gonna have to reap from it. And the thing about reaping is that you never know how it's gonna come back in return. You can't choose your karma. You can't pick and choose how energy returns once you project it out there. Have you ever been around someone that do nothing but talk negative? Every time you turn around, there's something negative coming out of their mouths. And then they wonder why things ain't going right for them. Because they fail to realize that you get back what you put in. This is why rappers die left and right. Because a lot of them projected too much negativity in their music. And music is the #1 tool to grasp people. Anytime when you speak in rhythm, there's a huge payout in the end. That's why music is just as big as the drug game. Everybody won't end, but you gotta be careful about how you move. You have blood on your hands. This goes for anyone who maintains any type of following. I don't care if you have 300 or 300 million followers. You have responsibility to uphold. Folks be thinking it's a game until life serves you up. But because the internet rule our lives, it's hard for us to understand our purpose sometimes. Because we get what we want way too early. Anytime when you receive something too early, you're not prepared to understand the science and consequences on how things work. Let me break it down. Back in the day in the early 2000s, 90s, 80s, and below, people had to work 15 times harder to get on. If you wanted to be successful, you used to have to stand outside in the cold or heat just for an audition. And if you were good enough, you used to have to fight your way to the finale competing against other gifted and talented people like you. So when a person became successful and achieved their goal, 8 times out of 10 they probably didn't fuck it up because they appreciated it. And also the game had mediators in between to prevent you from fucking up your life. You didn't see entertainers on their phone saying, "Pull up, fuck nigga," or out here making a fool like that because #1, they didn't have access, and #2, them and their money was protected from all the BS. Nowadays, we have the free will to do whatever we want. You can execute your free will however you please, but it's even more recommended to remain prayed up and keep solid people in your corner to prevent you from falling. This is part of the reason why I fell back from YouTube, because I realized I was young and blowing up too fast for my own good. Yeah, the fame and money was nice, but I knew if I had stayed on that wheel, I would have been dead or eventually went crazy. Sometimes you have to fall back, go through the mud in order to understand life and have a story to tell. I didn't wallow around and feed y'all nonsense, or better yet, allow y'all to see me tripping, because I have blood on my hands. You have to be careful about what you ask for, because little do you know, demons receive blessings as well. A lot of times demons get blessed and granted what they're looking for as a stepping stone to their destruction. That's why hating is a hell of a drug, and it ain't no point. What's for you is for you, and what's for them is for them. Be thankful that you're not caught up into bad people's karma, because that right there is your blessing. You could have got the short end of the stick. A lot of times their blessings are stepping stones to their downfall. Stay out the way, let them have it, and you keep spreading love. God doesn't want any of his children to fall, but you have a responsibility to uphold no matter what. So keep on saying, "Fuck nigga, I run up in your mama house and blow her brains out." Keep on saying my life is shitty on your platform. Keep on taunting the wolves. It's all gonna come back. And the reason why we pay, whether good or bad, is because the people who follow us most times don't know who they are. A lot of times they don't know any better. And the position you hold will swerve them depending on your content. Be careful about how you speak and move. And once you master that, find a way how to control your thoughts. I know that's a hard thing to do at times, but that's why it's key to keep a good, positive, tight circle. So if 9 of your homeboy and homegirls are positive, there's a good chance those spirits are going to rub off on you and download to your soul. It runs so deep that whatever your soul download from spirits, it'll even rub off on your kids or future kids one day. The internet can be a gift and a curse. There's plenty of money to be made and plenty of opportunities to chase, but you are the master of your destination. Remember, God isn't focused on your plan, he's focused on your purpose. Finding your niche and understanding your purpose is everything. And if you don't understand, treat, nurture your purpose with care, hard lessons in life, it's gonna be a straight up bitch. Alright y'all, that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the previous videos. And don't forget, if you point to me, I point to you. Pass the collection plate around, donate to the Cash App. We treat this like church. Just like folks pouring to Jordans and Gucci and all that, pouring to somebody who you truly believe in. Pour into the messenger and I pour into you. Pour into the messenger and I'll pour into you. We treating this Cash App thing like church. So thank you for all the people that donated over the past week. We ain't gonna never stop this junk. I don't care what nobody say. We got some people that feel some type of way, but hey, you haven't poured into me, so why should I care about your opinion? You ain't kinfolks. You ain't kinfolk unless you pour into the brand. So if you pour into the brand, you kinfolk. And the people who can't donate, that's okay. I'm not gonna take it away from y'all. That's why I don't have a Patreon. But hey, like I said, man, it's all about the energy that you project. Y'all be careful about how y'all move. And remember, I ain't shit yet.
Entertainment.